Hello everyone, FedEx Gaming here, and welcome back to my how to build series. In this video, I'll be showing how to build DanTDM's laboratory. Now, ever since I started up my how to build series, I pretty much get a subscriber asking in the comment section below to every one of my videos to build this laboratory. Now, I have never seen one of DanTDM's videos before, but after today, I have seen about 12 or 15 of them just to find references on this build. Now, I did not add any of the secret rooms in or the treasure room, but depending on how well this video does, I will definitely consider doing the treasure room because that thing looked awesome. I really did love his treasure room. So enough of me rambling on about the laboratory. Let's go ahead and walk inside of it. Now, just a heads up, I have a bit of an OCD problem. I like keeping everything symmetrical when I build stuff. And while building this thing, I gotta say I almost died. I almost died while building this laboratory because everything, like every single room, is not symmetrical. Every single room is off by 2 or 3 blocks, but that's just the way he built it. I'm sure there's reasons why he built it that way. Just like when you come in here, I have no idea what this is for. I have no idea what this is for, and I have no idea what this is for over here. But if you are a DanTDM fan, I'm sure you understand which each individual part here. I'm sure it has a reference to one of his videos here and there. But like I said, I have no idea what is going on here. I did add the doctor though, Dr. Traoris right here. I do know who he is because he's in just about every single one of the videos I did watch, and it is pretty hilarious. So if we walk over here, this kind of reminds me of like an office because it looks like there's a laptop right here, a clock, and then we have a chest that usually has items inside of it that has to do with whatever video he's putting up that day. And then over here is usually where his treasure room is. Then over here we can go to the observation deck. Before we jump into that, we're gonna go ahead and walk into the testing chamber. So we click this button, walk inside the testing chamber, and yeah, if you can look at this thing, guys, my OCD is killing me right now. Just look at it. Look at this thing. But I wanted to keep it the exact same way he built it. I didn't want to change one block. So as you can see, every block around the entire testing chamber is in the exact spot he built it. And then up there is the observation deck. So let's go ahead and jump into the observation deck. So we run back over here to this office looking area. We click this button, walk into the observation area, walk up these stairs, click this button, and there's another laptop in here, which is supposed to be, I guess, a mouse. But now that PC is way more updated, I'm sure a mouse would look a lot better with a button here. But Minecraft on the console doesn't have that function yet where we can put buttons on the ceilings or the flooring. Hopefully we do get that soon. And then we got a nice little redstone torch here, and we can peer off into the testing chamber that is not symmetrical one bit. It is not symmetrical at all. So let's go ahead and start building this thing, guys. So here's the entire layout for the laboratory. I highly recommend pausing the video here and building this thing. It will make it 1,000 times easier for you to build it. There's really not much going on here. I will not be giving the resources because it's a lot of iron. If you're going to be doing this thing on survival, hopefully you have an iron golem farm or something because there's a lot of iron that goes into this build. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the build. If you want to pause the video and build this whole entire layout, I highly recommend doing it. All right, guys, so hopefully you have built the entire layout, but if you haven't, just follow along. So we're going to start off by doing the front entrance for the laboratory. So come down right over here. We're going to take out our pillar quartz and come up 3 blocks with pillar quartz. So 1, 2, 3. Next, take out chiseled quartz and come up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, skip a block, then go up 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then come up 3 with pillar quartz right here. 1, 2, 3. Then right where we skipped the block, we're going to go ahead and put another chisel quartz block right here on top. Delete out this block and put in yellow stained clay. Then above your yellow stained clay block, place in an iron door with a button to the left hand side. And then on the inside, put your button to the right hand side of the door. Next, take out your iron blocks and come right over here to this pillar quartz. I'm going to count over 11 blocks with our iron blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure you count from the pillar quartz and fill in this area 3 times more. So 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be for our walling. And then we're going to come over to this side and we're going to go ahead and count over 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to fill up this area with our iron blocks as well. And then right here in the corner, take out your pillar quartz and fill in this area with your pillar quartz. Next, swing back over here to this side of the wall, come up 3 blocks with your pillar quartz off the corner, so 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to take out our iron blocks once again and count over that way 14 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then fill this entire area up 3 more times. So 1, 2, and 3. After you've gotten this wall put into place, swing back over here to this wall and count over 6 blocks with iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come up 2 more times. 1, 2, and then right off this backhand side, we're going to come up 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to skip over a block. So skip one from here, skip that one block, and then come up 3, 1, 2, 3. Come up 3 quartz pillar blocks right here, 1, 2, 3. Come up 3 right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then come up 3 with quartz pillars, so it looks something like this. Now that we've gotten our walls put into place, come right down here, and this is where our iron door is going to be going in, so we can go ahead and walk into our laboratory. So right here, we're going to go ahead and put another iron block, put an iron door on top of it. Then we're going to put a button to the left-hand side of your iron door. And then on the inner side, put another button to the right-hand side of your door. So now we can open it up. And now we can go ahead and fill in our flooring. So take out your yellow stained clay and literally wrap it from here, going all the way down here to the middle. Make sure you're exactly 2 blocks in from both sides. Then we're going to wrap it going all the way down to this door right here and swing it in like this. So it should be even on both sides. There should be 2 blocks here and 2 blocks here. 2 blocks here and 2 blocks here, and then fill in the rest of your flooring with your red stained clay. Now that we've gotten our flooring put into place, we can go ahead and add in our ceiling. So come back here to the front hand side of the laboratory, and off the pillar quartz, we're going to put 2 quartz stairs facing inwards, one like this and one like this. And then right in between them, we're going to go ahead and take out our pillar quartz once again and put it on its side, connecting to both sides of the front lab. Next, take out your pillar quartz once again and swing it going all the way down to here. So go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in, and then put another staircase here. Another staircase going this way with a pillar quartz right in the middle facing upwards, and then put in 3 pillar quartz going this way. 1, 2, 3. It should not reach the end right here. Stop at 3. Then over here on this side, we're going to bring our pillar quartz going all the way down to over here. So bring it all the way down, and we're going to put a stair on the last block facing inwards. Put another pillar quartz block facing upwards right here. Then we're going to put another stair facing inwards and bring your pillar quartz going all the way down to the end, 1 block away from it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next, you could take out your iron blocks and fill in the rest of the ceiling. So just go right over the ceiling. Don't go over any other block for now. Just go right above the ceiling area, filling in every single part so we can no longer see in a side of the entrance. So take out your iron blocks and just fill in the entire ceiling. Now that our ceiling is in place, go ahead and walk inside of the entrance. Come right over here to this corner block. Look right up. Take out your redstone lamp, delete out this block and place in a redstone lamp, then count over this way 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, delete out this block and place in another redstone lamp. Do the same thing going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, delete this block, put a redstone lamp, and do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, delete this block, place a redstone lamp in. Next, leave your entrance by going out the door. Then come right up top and place levers on top of your redstone lamps and flick them on so your redstone lamps are on at all times. And there you guys have it. That is the entire entrance for the laboratory done. So we can go ahead and walk right through. And as you can see, everything looks exactly the same as the main laboratory. So now that our entrance is done, we can go ahead and start working on something that's a little bit harder. And that is the main area of the laboratory. So come right down over here, back to your main entrance. And we're going to come up 3 blocks with iron, coming down 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3 up and 3 down. So 1, 2, 3 down and 3 up. Then we're going to skip in a block and come up 3 gold blocks right here. 1, 2, 3. Next, take out your coal blocks and come up 3 coal blocks around this whole entire little area. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, come in 1, 1, 2, 3, come in 1 once again, 1, 2, 3, come down 1, 1, 2, 3, come down 1 once again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then gold blocks right here, 1, 2, 3. So it should look something like this. Then go ahead and fill in your flooring with whatever block you want to. You won't be able to see these blocks here. Take out your red carpet and fill this entire area in with red carpet. Take out your iron blocks once again and come down from this gold block on a diagonal, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to come out 1, 2, 3 once again. Take out your pillar quartz, come up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to come over 4 blocks this way, coming up 3 once again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and pretty much just follow along, guys. As long as you did the whole entire layout, you should be fine. It's kind of hard for me to just keep telling you, go this way, go that way, this way. Just follow the outline, and we should be absolutely fine. So come down, 1, 2, 3, come down again. Come over 1 on a diagonal, up 3, up 3, up 3, then come down on a diagonal, up 3, over 1, up 3, up 1 on a diagonal, come up 3 blocks with 3, like that, come up 1 more time with a diagonal, then we're going to go over 4 blocks this way, coming up 3, like that. Then we're gonna come up one, take out your pillar quartz blocks once again and come up 3 pillar quartz, 1, 2, 3. Take out your iron blocks again and then come up 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then come up with your gold blocks, 1, 2, 3. So right now it should look something like this. So we can go ahead and fill in this area right here as well. So go ahead and take out your iron blocks once again, fill in this whole entire area with your iron blocks like so. Then right here at the back, we're going to come up 2 more, 1, 2, just like that. And then off these 2 sides, we're going to come up 3 more blocks, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then come out 1 block, 1, 1, and then go ahead and just put a ceiling over it. So just take out your iron blocks and put a ceiling above the entire area. Like I said, I have no idea what this is for, but I just did the exact same thing he did. There we have it. So it looks like this little in-cave of area. Then right over here, we're going to delete out this block and place in a redstone lamp and come to the other side and send power to it. Now I know he has like a block here with a redstone torch, but I just went ahead and put a lever on. If you want to do the exact same thing he did, all he did was just put a block here and then put a redstone torch on top of it. We're going to go ahead and add in a redstone lamp right there and do the same thing on this side. Come right next to your pillar quartz blocks, over 1 block, delete out this one and put in a redstone lamp. Come to the other side, place a lever down or whatever you want to use and flick it on like so. So now we're going to go ahead and start up on our wall once again. So make your way back over to these gold blocks and there should be a 4 block gap in between these gold blocks and this one. So just count 6 blocks over from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come up 3 gold blocks right here. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to come up 3 iron blocks. 1, 2, 3. Come in 1, 1, 2, 3. Take out your pillar quartz and come up 3 pillar quartz blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then come up with your iron blocks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go on a diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, take out your gold blocks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna skip this area. Right here is gonna be where our door is gonna be going. So come up 3 iron blocks right here, 1, 2, 3, place in your gold blocks. I'm not gonna keep saying 1, 2, 3 because it's just the same thing over and over again. Place in iron blocks here, like that. Then come up with 3 right here, and also 3 right here as well. Now we're going to go ahead and put in that little overhang that is above our door. So right in between these 3 blocks, come up with another pillar of iron blocks. Then we're going to come up 1 more, filling in these 2, and then this one right here. And we're going to pretty much connect these 2 on a diagonal. So go on a diagonal all the way down like this, and then fill in the rest of the area with your iron blocks all the way down, just making this nice little open area right here so you can walk in and leave the laboratory. Now it's time to fill in our flooring. So where I like to start off from is over here where the entrance to the test chamber is. We're going to come out 7 gold blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do the same thing on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then connect these 2 together with a 3x2 spacing of gold. Then we're going to come right here and connect this to over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should look something like this. Next, come off of this corner right here and connect it to this iron block over here. So just bring it all the way down to here. Then we're going to come over to this corner and bring it all the way down. And yes, it is off. But that is exactly how it looks inside of his world. And then we're going to bring our gold down going towards this area. Make sure it does not touch the end right there. Just stop 1 block right before the end, and that is the whole entire gold flooring. Now all we have to do is just take out our iron blocks and fill in the rest of this area with iron. So there is our main room completed. So now we can come over here to the test chamber, place in another iron block right here, place in your iron door. With your button to the left hand side of it, place 2 redstone torches, 1 above the button and 1 to the right hand side of the door. Place another iron block above your iron door. Put in a sign that says testing chamber in all capital letters. So testing, press start, and then go down here and put in chamber. And there you guys have it. There is the opening for the testing chamber and the main room completely done. Next, we're going to build Dr. Traoris's office or whatever it's considered. So come right down over here to where the gold is, and off your iron block, we're going to come out 8 blocks going this way with iron blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and fill this up 3 times. Then right from here, we're going to count over 10 blocks, starting with this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna come up 3 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, come in one more. So 1, 2, 3, and come in one on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, and then fill this area in above with iron blocks. And then right in the center, we're gonna take out glass panes and place glass panes in so it looks something like this. Then we're gonna come right over here to this end cap, and we're gonna come up 3 more blocks. 1, 2, 3. Right here is where our iron door is gonna be going in. So all you have to do is just place iron right here. Place your iron door down like that, and then we'll come back to that later, but we're going to come up with 3 more iron going that way, connecting these 2 areas together. So just take out your iron blocks and come up 3 blocks of iron, connecting them together. Next, we're going to fill in our flooring, so just go ahead and take out your iron and fill in this entire flooring with iron. Next, take out your red carpet and fill in right here off the gold blocks all the way down to the window, and do it 2 times so it's connecting to both gold blocks on their corners. And then right here at the end, we're going to place in 4 more pieces of carpet right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place carpet going all the way down to your iron door on this side. Then we're going to go ahead and take out our quartz stairs and place in quartz stairs upside down, connecting from the wall over to the carpet, and do the exact same thing on this side. Now swing over here to the right hand side, place in a chest right here, and then off here we're going to put an iron block. I'm pretty sure it's a quartz block here, but I went ahead and just used iron. Then right above this iron block, place in a gold weighted pressure plate, and then behind the gold weighted pressure plate we have to put a 1 high painting, but we're going to try to get the exact one he uses. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to keep placing in our paintings until we get the one that's the exact one he uses in his world. So now we're going to go ahead and delete these 2 blocks. So you're looking for this painting, and that is going to be our entire office room done. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's an office room. So next, just swing back over here to this iron door, place an iron block above it, and then put a button to the right hand side of it just so you can open the door. Then right above the iron door, place in a sign and type in the first line 2 with a capital T and a lowercase o. And then underneath it, type in all caps observation. So we're going to go in all caps observation. So O-B-S-E-R-vation. So there is observation. Press start. And then underneath it, type in all caps deck. So D-E-C-K, and there we have it. That is 2 observation deck, and there is the office now completely done. Next, we're going to be doing the test chamber. Now this is probably going to be the most annoying part of the build, but as long as you follow the little outline, you should be absolutely fine. So come right down over here. We're going to start from this right hand side because it actually connects to the wall and it makes it the easiest part to start from. On this iron block, we're going to come up 6 more iron blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're literally going to be doing this on every single one of these blocks. So come up 1 from here and come up 6 blocks. Then we're going to take out our pillar quartz and come up 6 blocks to the right. Then take out your iron blocks 1 again and come up 6 blocks. Then we're going to come over again, come up 6 blocks, and then 1 to the side right here, 6 blocks again. So it should look something like this right now. Then we're going to come right down here and come over once again with 6 blocks. And then where this pillar quartz is, we're going to come up 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should come up 1 more from the iron block. Next, skip over 8 blocks from this pillar block right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 6 blocks in between this pillar and this one. Take out your pillar quartz and come up 7 blocks here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should look something like this. There should be 6 blocks in between these 2. Then we're going to come down 1 and with our iron blocks once again, come up 6 blocks. Then come up 6 blocks once again. Come over 1, 6 blocks. Come up 1, 6 blocks. Take out your pillar quartz and come up. Then we're going to put a regular block of iron right here. And then we're going to skip over 8 blocks from this iron block right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place in a iron block right here. And then right next to it, we're going to come up 6 blocks with our pillar quartz once again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then right in between these 2 is going to be glass. So just fill in this entire area with glass. Now that we have gotten our glass in place, we can go ahead and start up on the rest of this test chamber. So we're going to come down a block with our iron blocks and come up 6 again. They're all going to be 6, guys. So come over 1, then we're going to come down 1 and do another 2, coming up with 6 blocks. then come down one and do another 2 with 6 blocks again. And then we're going to come down one. And then right here is going to be 6 blocks going towards our main entrance. So there should be exactly 6 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then bring them up 6 as well, just like we've been doing this entire time. So just come 6 blocks up all the way to the top. And then we're going to fill in the rest going towards our main entrance right here. So come up 6 blocks. Come up 6 blocks again, come up 6 blocks once again, and then right here we're going to have to come up 6 blocks as well. So just 1, 2, 3. Then off this pillar, do it again. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do it once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, we're going to connect our 2 gold blocks together right here. So take out your iron blocks and just connect them like that. Then we're going to come over 2 blocks from here. 1, 2. Do the same thing on this side. 1, 2. And then put a line from here connecting all the way over to this side as well. Then we're going to put another line above this one connecting from this corner to this corner right here with another line of iron blocks, and it should look something like this on the inside. Then right here we're going to fill in the rest of the flooring with iron blocks, but we're going to place an iron block right here with a pressure plate so we can leave the test chamber. So now take out your iron blocks and fill in this entire floor area with iron blocks. Now that our flooring is in place, come back over here to where our observation deck is going to be going, and we're going to count up 3 blocks from this pillar quartz. So 1, 2, 3, and place in iron blocks connecting these 2 together. And then we're going to indent it in 1 by placing iron blocks right behind it like so. Then right on top of these iron blocks, place in nether brick fence. And then right above the nether brick fence, place in glass panes. And then right above the glass panes, place in iron blocks. Now take out your redstone lamps, come right here to this corner, dig down 2 blocks, 1, 2, place in a redstone torch and put a redstone lamp right here. Come over here to this corner, 1, 2, place in a redstone torch and put a redstone lamp into this corner. Then swing all the way over here to this side and do the same exact thing. In this corner, 1, 2. In this corner, 1, 2, place down a redstone torch in both holes and then place a redstone lamp above them. Now we're going to place the glass above the test chamber. Everything should line up perfectly except for this side right here. This side's going to be a little bit different with your glass. So we're going to start off from over here. So where these 2 blocks are that are closest to your test chamber, we're going to come out 3 glass blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to come in 1 right here and then out above the rest of these blocks right here with your glass block. Now the rest should line up perfectly. So literally just go around the whole entire outside without touching any blocks. So just put your glass out like this and go around the whole entire outside of your test chamber with glass. So just come in 1, make sure to delete these blocks right here of glass. Make sure they're 1 block out from the wall every single time. So bring it in right here. Then we'll do the same thing on this side as well. Make sure there is no glass touching the blocks. Like that. Delete these 2. Why did I do that? It's very tedious putting it in. There we go. Put in some blocks here. Bring it all the way down to the end over here. And then we're going to bring this out 1 right here. Bring this down like that. Just make sure they're not touching any of the blocks. And there should be 1 right in front of this pillar quartz right here. Now what we're going to do is go around the whole entire top area 1 more time and do the same thing like we did right here where we came out 1 block from the glass. We're going to come out 1 block from this glass with this glass. Yes, that sounded very weird, but just go around the entire area 1 block out from the rest of the glass. And there you guys have it. That is the entire test chamber done. So now all we have to do is the observation deck and we will be completely done. All right, guys, so now we're going to start off on building our observation deck. But instead of doing the wallings first, we're going to be doing the flooring first. So come to the backhand side of your iron door and come out 3 iron blocks from your iron door. So 1, 2, 3. And then on the 4th block, dig down a block, place in a redstone torch, put a redstone lamp above it. So your redstone lamp should be 3 blocks away from your iron door. So 1, 2, 3. And there is your iron door from this redstone lamp. Then from this redstone lamp, we're going to come over 2 more iron blocks. So 1, 2, just make sure you're following along. So there's 2 iron blocks from this redstone lamp. And then we're going to come up 3 blocks going this way with iron blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one, dig down a block, place in a redstone torch with a redstone lamp above it. So there should be 3 blocks of iron from this redstone lamp. So 1, 2, 3, and there's our redstone lamp. Then there should be 2 blocks of iron going towards the left, 1, 2. And then there should be 3 blocks of iron going up towards our observation deck. So 1, 2, 3, and then a redstone lamp. And now starting from here, we're going to take out our quartz stairs and make stairs going all the way up to the top of our observation deck. So right off of this redstone lamp, place in a quartz stair. Then right underneath it, just place in an iron block. Then above that one, place in another quartz stair. Then we're going to place in another iron block. And then place in another quartz stair like so. And then fill in the rest of the flooring with your iron blocks, going all the way down to the end of this last fence. So come all the way down to the end of the last fence post. So it looks something like this. Then right up here next to the top of our staircase, we're going to take out an iron door and put it in backwards from your staircase. So it looks something like that. And then put a border around your door. So just take out your iron blocks and put a border around the iron door. And then off of this block right here, place in your button to open up your iron door like that. So now if we click this button, it opens up. And then come up 2 blocks of iron from this staircase right here. So 1, 2, and now all we have to do is just fill in the entire area and we'll be completely done. So just come up 3 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way down to your lamp. And then come up right above your lamp. 1, 2, 3. Come in 1, 1, 2, 3, and then bring this going up 1, 2, 3, all the way to the end where your button is. And then we're gonna have to put an extra block right down here so you can't see through the staircase, and do the same thing on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way down to the lamp. Then 1, 2, 3, bring it in 1, 1, 2, 3, and bring this all the way down to the end where your staircase is. So we just come all the way down to the end like this. Then from this block right here that is above your iron door, come out 2 more blocks, 1, 2, and then we're going to come down a block. So come down a block, delete this block right here, and then come down a block again and delete this block right here. So it should be 2 blocks out from here. So 1, 2, and then come down like this, and that's going to be the ceiling of this area. So now just fill in the rest of this area with your iron blocks like this, and then put another layer right above it to make a nice little squiggly looking snake thing like that. And that's going to be our whole entire entrance for our observation deck. So if we go in here like this and come up, as you can see, everything is cut off and we can easily go right up to the iron door. So all we have to do is just fill in this little area as well. So come up with some blocks right here like this, come up 2 blocks right here, and then come out with 4 more, cutting this entire area off like this. So it should look something like that right in here. It just looks like a nice little 2x2 squaring for our button, and then just fill into this area as well. So right here, all we have to do is just fill in the blocks, and that's it, guys. You have built the entire entrance to your observation deck. So we click this button, we can go inside our observation deck. If I can actually get through the iron door, come on, come on, there we go. So now all we have left to do is just put in our observation deck, and we will be completely done, guys. You will have built the entire thing. So starting right here from your iron door, we're gonna come out with our blocks all the way down to this pillar quartz right here. So come all the way down and then just connect them together like so. Then right here on the end, we're just going to place in a weighted pressure plate, a gold one, and right here is going to be our laptop. Then right to the right hand side of it, we're going to place in a lever right here. Make sure to flick it the other way. Then right over here, we're going to place in a pressure plate so we can walk through our iron door. And now just come out 1 more block from here and bring it all the way around the backhand side, connecting to this pillar quartz block, and then fill in the ceiling. So we're actually going to come inside right here just so we can be inside and fill in the rest of the ceiling. Next, take out a redstone torch and place a redstone torch 1 block away from your doors. Come 1 block away, place a redstone torch right here. And now all we have to do is place in our painting and we will be completely done. So we just have to get that exact painting that he used. It's the same exact one we used down there. So, you know, I'm going to put an extra painting right here just so we can keep getting single ones. And after a million attempts, I have finally got the painting. But that is it, guys. You are completely done. You have built the entire DanTDM's laboratory from his... Oh, nope, we're not done, actually. I forgot to put another weighted pressure plate right here. Now we are done. We are completely done building the entire thing. So if you also want to, you can also take out a spawn egg and a Dr. Traoris name tag and try to get... Oh, look, I got him right way. First try. And then all you have to do is go into sneak mode and hit it. And there we go. Now we got Dr. Traoris in here. And then maybe you want to also put Grim in here or something like that. But there you guys have it. That is how you build the entire laboratory from DanTDM's world. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Peace.